got a wild smile, eyes that never sleep, heart beats like thunder, love runs way too deep. She dances with shadows, talks to MTV, whispers secrets softly, though no one's really there. She's fucking insane, but I'm addicted. Spellbound every night. Crazy love has got me twisted. She's my dark light. She's my dark light. Laugh in the moonlight, cry when morning comes. Her love feels like magnets, but I can't ever run. She's a storm I cherish, a sweet scream queen. Her love is a fire in a nightmare film. She's fucking insane, but I'm addicted. Spellbound every night. Every night. Crazy love has got me twisted. She's my dark light. She's my dark light. She's fucking insane, but I'm addicted. Spellbound every night. Every night. Crazy love has got me twisted. She's my dark light. She's my dark light.
She's a whisper in my ear. She's a shadow full of fear. She's a smile and a tear. She's a drug that pulls me near. Her embrace I creep so deep. In her arms I never sleep. She's the nothing I can't leave. She's a secret that I never keep.
Lost in her, I lose control. Love and hate, they
Hey now, how the fuck are you today? It is me, it is your host, the Double G. What's them haps? Hope you're having a wonderful Friday. Hope 420 has sought you well. If you're here, it has. It has. If you're here, it has. Got nothing else to say but that, huh? Come on. Play. Where's my other song?
I love it when she looks at me. Thunder flows down. Flow sounds like deep seas. Caught in a whirlwind. Just won't leave. Crazy love trip. I'm dreaming of the seas. Wild nights. She's my thrill. My sweet catastrophe.
Yeah.
When the madness baptized. That's part of my history. Your chaos. My pain.
So I'm just finishing up the finishing touches on my joints. I need this really bad right now. Oh yeah. Oh come on, let me hear this. Let me hear my solo.
Lost in a storm, but I can't complain. Chasing the night, just to feel that flame. Darkness surrounds, but I'm drawn to her name.
Show
She's my
incoming.
crazy drug, and I'm going down to shame.
Incoming show. All right, shut it off. Shut your fucking mouth. I said shut up. I'll shut you up. Fuck with me tonight. I'll ram it right down the throat. Eh? Why does that sound so much dirtier when you take the H out of it? I don't like that. I don't like it at all. You know, throat sounds normal enough, I guess. Then when you say throat, hey, I'm gonna stick it down your throat. That just sounds like you've done it many times and mean business by now. Means that I don't even call them throats. I call them throats. I don't even know what the fuck they are. Just jam my. At least I'll wait till later till I get dirty again. Like last night I got a little dirty. Whip it good. I don't care. Doesn't matter. Fuck it. I think blowjobs are funny. I think sex as a whole is funny. I don't know what to tell you. It's just it gets caught up here, and I start envisioning things, and then I start hearing noises, and thank God you don't have to smell the smells. But the whole thing as a whole, it's funny to me. Sexuality can be funny. And if you don't see it, then you just don't have a sense of humor. I mean, fuck's sake. Imagine your neighbor. Yeah, him. A guy with the chicken legs. Looks like a kettle with two sticks coming out the bottom of it. Imagine him fucking. That's what I'm saying. See? It can be funny. Doesn't have to be always so serious. Why so serious? Why so serious when you got your cum face? When you're O facing, take a snapshot. All right? Selfie that expression, and believe me, you don't ever want to look at that face ever again. Okay? You don't think that's funny. That ain't me. That's your comfortability with sexuality that's coming into play. That's coming into, it's getting chested there. I don't care what you do. I care if you have that special move. I don't have to know about it. In fact, I'd love to never know about it. I'd love to never, ever hear anything about it. You'll never hear it from me. No, you'll just hear me joke about. Or, you know, I don't know why, how blowjobs even came up last night, but somehow they did. And I thought it was funny. Just can't think of one that's ever been, like, you know, that's ever had a noise other. Blowjob noises are funny. You don't think so? Listen to that. Listen to that. Uh-oh. Super sucker! Is it a man? Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Is it a LGBTQ? Who gives a fuck? Come on. Fly home. Fly home. Set it down. All right. I always liked that when Superman wanted to go faster, he'd just put his arms out faster. Like stretch them out further. I always liked that idea. Thought that was cool. That he could control his speed of his flight by stretching his arms out. If he was in, he had his hands in, he was slower. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter when you're choking hoes. Lois Lane? What's happening, Lois? Did you write that down in your Daily Bugle? Did you tell Jimmy Olsen about that? Welcome to the GG Show. It is I, GG, your host, for the next hour and a half, 2 hours, something like that. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it flows, baby. I haven't even looked at the comments, and holy shit. Holy shite. I should have looked sooner. We got some business to do. How the fuck are you guys? My goodness. $250624. Yeah, just singing some Chicago. I saw somebody put that shit on there. 25064. It's a good song, man. I mean, it's got a. I mean, you know, it's a tune, man. It's a song, man. Ugh, my uvula is still angry at me. My throat's still angry. But I'm not. I ain't. I don't give a shit. Because I know everything is going to be all right. At the end of the movie, we all go home safely. We all get off the bus. Yeah. Because my life is a big speed movie, apparently. Why would he use bus? Yeah, thank God we got off that speeding bus that couldn't go under 60 or we'd all die. Remember that this evening in rush hour traffic? Sounds like a great movie. Let's script that bitch out. Is it scripting time? No. What time is it?
Welcome to the chat. It's Timble time. Gigi's got a tune that's truly sublime. Each guest comes in and the beats start to play. Timble time's here. Let's celebrate today. Oh, it's Timble time with Gigi on the beat. Feel the rhythm, everybody move your feet. Welcome one, welcome all to the show so fine. Every guest gets a groove, it's Timble time, yeah.
Oh, caught me jamming, man. Sorry. I get into that one. Every time I get into that one. Just got to make sure I'm not drinking or eating or I'll choke on my dinner. Like a toothy blowjob. All right, let's get this show on the road, baby. Hey, baby. You remember that? There was a DJ that used to do that shit. Some fucker called the Grease Man. Baby. Some shit like that. Right? I don't know. I never liked the Grease Man, so I didn't pay attention, I guess. So we'll stick to the King's words of, hey now. Hey now. Let's get up this chat up at the top. Get roll it up. The old clip biters here. Oh, ouch. Easy, pal. Give one. Walt. Hey now, Wally World.
Nerf this.
Straight up. You know, I'm smoking what's called Double Cross. I recommend this. This took the double cross off my forehead that I carved in it when I was a kid. I'm just kidding. I never carved anything into my forehead ever once a day in my life. But had I did, I was probably smoking this if I did. I don't have anything on my forehead. You've seen my forehead. It's like when anybody mentioned why do you have an inverted cross on your forehead, GG? I don't think anybody would have said that by now. Why do you, I won't even say the S word that people carve into their heads. I won't even say that word. Let's just say that word hasn't aged well. Go figure. Still, I'm not saying it, but that symbol, that symbolization. But welcome, Wally. Welcome, good sir, from Kentucky. All the way up in them hills, baby. Yes, he is. Run for the hills when you see him coming. But I hope your car don't break down when Walt's on them roads stalking. Just kidding. Just joking. Them's jokes. Double E. What's up, Double E? Experimental Elemental. Lovely to see you, darling. Everyone, hello. Whoa, I'm still here. I thought I left for a minute. It was an out of body experience. I thought I was doing Timbles and I was at a show. Why am I talking aloud if I don't think I'm on a show? See, I ruined the element. You ruined the element, asshole. Ah. All right, where's oh gosh. Oh goodness. Well, that was okay. It sounded morning-ish, morning-like. Yeah. Shifting of the body, movement of the fluids, causes the gases to erupt, build in that bulge of yours that you may not have. All right, but welcome. Who's next? Who's next? Step up. Is it you, John P? I knew it was you. I always knew it was you. Where's my shotgun? I'm kidding. It's a shotgun wedding, and you were invited. So put the shotgun down, mama. Give him one. Hey now, John P! Put that shotgun down, mama. She got one of them hair triggers. She has a hair trigger, my grandma. All right. You know what they used to call them? Shotgun weddings? And like, is it because there was a mass murder at a wedding once with a shotgun? No. It wasn't that. It was to keep the groom from leaving, supposedly. Because he, the what do they call the groom and bride? Bride and groom. The bride would be pregnant, and her daddy would have a shotgun, or mommy, somebody would have a shotgun, and wouldn't let him leave the wedding if he had second guesses about going through with it. You know? No, I just want to stay out in the fields with my pa. I don't want to be a daddy myself. Who would have thought that fucking with the sheepskin rubber would have led to all this? I used the sock like my daddy told me. Oh, I thought they said they were reusable, man. It's 18. I mean, when were contraceptives first introduced? No, I really want to know, John. When? Hey, John P., when was the first rubber invented? Because I don't think you guys got them in Portugal. Not at your house. You son of a bitch. Seriously though, when did we decide that was a good idea to throw medicine at them issues? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anything. I'm an idiot. I'm a big stupid ass. Hey, Matthew, second star, survival. Hey, now, give him one. Oh. Dropping loads. Have you ever... Yeah, I slipped up and hit the wrong button, to be quite honest with you. I didn't mean to hit. Now, that time I did. I meant to do it that time because I was feeling guilty. It's all right, man. Shit happens. I'm hard on myself, though. All right. I really didn't mean to do that. Don't keep it up. Thank you. God, like cancels everything else out. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's called the dangling participle. I name them all. They're like my babies. Bring them in. That was me bringing them into my bosom. My farts into, you know, that was me showing you that I care for each and every one of them so deeply and uniquely that I give them all unique names. Names and tags, namifiers. I just said that word. It might be a word or not. I don't know. I do that sometimes. Ooh. That, my friends, is a water fart. Somebody was testing out the first water microphone, and you know that was the first thing they thought of. Ooh, anybody got a fart? Test this thing out properly? Yeah, I do, but it might be a little one. All right, fuck it. All right, fuck it, jump in the pool. God, man, sounds like you're brewing tea. Why do you sound like that? It's not right. It's not, nothing is right about that. Chicago 420. Hey now, hey now. Good to see you, my man. Give him one. Where's it at? Gotta turn off my notificaciones. There we go. Oh, that was a strong one. Strong. Good to see you, my friend. I'm about to light me up another double cross. That shit was spanking. Feel like my brain got a little spanking. Know what I mean? Like somebody put it right over their knees. Just started. Hey now, what's up, Charlie? How you doing, kiddo? Give her one. Flinging it like a playing card. I don't trust that it's not condiments. I don't trust that that's not condiment bottles. So you know what? I'm spinning that wheel again. Give it another fling. No, that's not a condiment bottle. I know that one isn't. And I don't. No, I hear pants. I hear a layer. I hear air getting pushed through pants. Yeah, tight cotton pants, jeans. But not saying that's a man fart, just saying it's a jean fart. Welcome, Charlie. Hello. How are you today? You're doing well. Little Wing, 6 was 9. I haven't seen you in a while, kiddo. Hope you're doing well. Hope you are faring well. That's what they say, right? Hope you're faring well. I don't really know why they say that. Like, have you been out faring? It's a good thing. What's that even? Hope you're doing well. Give her one. Hey now. I Do-do-do-do. Um, um, oh, man, that's a good one, man. That's one for the clubs. You know what I mean? That's got a club mix to it, I'm sure, out there. It's gotta be. The Jelly Bean Benitez version. Y'all be like, who? Who the fuck you talking about? Jelly Bean? What? Exactly. Don't worry about it. Obscure reference. Bad reference. No, that's a guy. He wrote a lot of movie soundtracks for really notoriously cheesy 80s and 90s action movies. His name was Jelly Bean Benitez. The only reason I remember that is I would read them. Read them. I would be looking at the posters, and you'd read the credits on the bottoms. That was all you could read on the thing, really, besides a name. And it would be a big deal. It'd say music by Jelly Bean Benitez. So maybe he was good. I couldn't say that I saw his movie and was like, or seen a movie and was looked at the fucking picture and went, this better have Jelly Bean Benitez's music all over it, or I ain't watching this shit. I'll sit through some shit, but if it doesn't have Jelly Bean's sweet musical taste in it, I don't want shit to do with it. Kind of like frankly saying, fuck you. Oh, hi. Oh, hey, what are you doing, Dick Lick? Did you just get a haircut? Did you get a haircut, Dick Lick? is that Thriller or is it Travis Kelce? Who is this son bitch? Can't hear you. I'll make up what he's saying. Well, I just took a dump in the gas station, and they ran out of toilet paper, so I had to use my own sock. And I stole these sunglasses off the shelf so nobody would recognize me. That's all he has to do to crack me up, man. I locked myself in the toilet. And I didn't have any toilet paper, so I just used my own underwear, and then I threw my underwear in there, and I realized I lost my wallet. I mean, it's always some adventure. But it looked like he was he looks like he there was banging Taylor Swift, or he was playing football. Crying. I'm crying. Kills me. Fucker kills me. That, in a nutshell, is why he is my man. That's why he's my co-host of co-hosts, or chair. He doesn't have to do nothing but just pop his head in. I'm fascinated. Good morning, Chillster. Why did I say Chillster? Stop it. Wait. Now I got to pay for 3 jiggities for just one. Son of a. That was my fault, though. Nobody to blame but you, pal. Got to start learning. Can't get mad at other people for your own mistakes. I think I heard that at the end of a Family Ties episode once. A what episode? What's an episode? No, everybody knows what those are because those stream. Word episode hasn't been kicked out of our modern parlance yet. Chillster Deluxe. Hello, my friend. Give him one. Hey now. Hey now.
I am the werewolf. I am the werewolf. I am the werewolf.
I love it. I gotta check on my kids in the basement. Wow. Make sure they're doing okay. Make sure Travis hasn't gotten into the sauce. 'Cause he thinks it's still good for you. We've tried to tell him over and over. We're like, Travis, you're not Elvis, you're not a werewolf, and Travis, beer is not good for you. It's not good for you. Might be good for some, but most have all their chromosomes. No offense, Travis. It's a chromosomal difference that we're having. It's not a bigger or smaller, and if better, not better, nothing. It's just a chromosomal. We're just challenged chromosomally. Kind of like me and the average human too, because I'm a troglodyte, I guess. Ain't your average troglodyte. Troglodyte with the little dick, you know what I'm saying, huh, ladies? You know what I'm saying? The Sute. Hey now. Good to see you. Sute!
You're embarrassing me running around like an idiot in your trunks.
Can't believe a man would even say that. Like, I can't even believe that's a...
You're embarrassing me running around like an idiot in your trunks. You're embarrassing me running around like an idiot in your trunks.
Such a strange thing to say. Like on purpose.
You're embarrassing me running around like an idiot in your trunks.
No, there's so many ways you can go with that little ditty. I mean, think about it. He wears trunks, but he doesn't look like an idiot. But there's somebody that does, and it's rubbing Hulk Hogan the wrong way, like just to rubbing salt in the wound of the red and blue way, red and yellow, like a mustard and ketchup on a fucking hot dog. He always looked like a hot dog to me. I always got hungry for hot dogs. I want a hot dog. I bet you that's why Thriller went to 7-Eleven. Choked down a couple hot dogs. He got stuck in a stall. To wipe with his own sock. This poor boy. He looked pretty clean, though. I had a buddy tell me one time he put down the thing that's at the bottom of the door in the bathroom that so you can't push it open. And he said he was in there going to the bathroom so bad that people were trying to get in because they had to go bad themselves and they didn't know he was in there. And he said people were like trying to jump kick the door open, and there was like a team of men outside trying to kick the door down. And he just opened the door and come out, and they were upset. 'Cause my friend wasn't very hygienic, I guess. Yes, my friend was a dog, a dirty fucking dog. Jason was his name. Oh, speak your name. I don't know if you're on the planet anymore. But no, it wouldn't move my day one way or the other, but hope you figured out how to take a dump. Give him one. I don't even know who I'm talking about. Kidding. Bad Nurse, 5443. Hey now. 5444. What do those numbers mean? I wonder. I know. Thinking. Nothing. I'm thinking and nothing happens. Gulp. Hot damn, that's good. A Bad Nurse one. She's used to bodily fluids and the like.
Oh, damn. Ready for more?
Uh-oh. She got all three?
Dang, sniff that. Sniff that one.
Jeez. The nerve. The nerve. Welcome. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful Friday. I remember. Reminds me of a John Cougar Mellencamp song. I remember down the road. I don't know. It's just something I can that sounds like a John Cougar Mellencamp song. Remember when he was just Johnny Cougar? I do. That's how old I am. Yeah. He was once just John Cougar. Can you imagine? You came in there, and they're like, kid, you got it. You got the it factor. Everything about you is what we want for our record label. What's your name, kid? That's it. It's all we need is your name written down. He wrote it down. He goes, Johnny Mellencamp. Them lawyers went, what? No, you're not. Don't ever say that again. You're Johnny fucking Cougar or something tough. Johnny Hellcat face. I mean, what do you do with Mellencamp? And one day he got some, somebody must have been in his ear about, I heard his name really isn't Johnny Cougar. So he had to come clean. All right. My family crest is not of the Cougar. It is of the Mellencamp. Much cooler anyway. I should have stuck with it from the start. Everybody knows Mellencamp. It's just waiting to catch on, baby. There's somebody maybe in around these woods who's probably like, I think I blew Johnny Cougar back in 1982. And who knows? At least he said his name was Johnny Cougar. It's just some dude named John Cougar. He figured, hey, fucking this asshole can do it, so can I. I don't have to be Alfred Rapeface any longer. I could be Alfred Cougar. The real Vincent. I don't know why I got off onto that. The real Vincent, to be quite honest with you. I don't know. You're the real Vincent Griffin. There ain't nothing to be ashamed of with a name like that. That's a That's a strong name. That name has power to it. I can feel it's power there, yo. I feel something there, man. Vincent Griffith sounds tough. Hey, I'm Vincent Griffith. Griffin, not Griffith. What do you think, I'm Andy Griffith? No, fuck you. I'm Vincent Griffin. Fucker. Because you gotta have the last word, right, Vincent? I don't know. Vincent always has to have the last word. No, probably doesn't. He's probably happy, like me, just to get the fuck out of the confrontation at hand. You can have the last word. I'm just out. Can I be the first out the door, though? Does, if I, ipso facto, what am I going? Where am I at? This double cross shot me across the room. Boom. Did I say ipso facto? Did I say ipso facto? Did I really use that? I must be stoned though. And I'm opening up a new vape I got. This one is an RSO. Yay. It's Boston Tea Party. Boston Tea Party. Hey, what you got there in that box there? You got a Boston Tea Party? Huh? You got a Boston Tea Party in there? 3 words we can't say with the shit all in one. Boston Tea Party. Boston Tea Party. What? Hey, what kind of cartridge is that, fuckface? The Boston Tea Party? Yep. Yes. Exactly what it is. Fuck you, you know what I said. See, I had a friend that was a Bostonian transplant. When you live in Florida, you usually grow up with a lot of transplants they all come down. And we get some from Boston every now and again. They're always tough guys. But they're always really tough about things I didn't understand. Like, hey, Vincent, this one time, Byron was his name. He came from Boston. And he goes, you guys have a Parkway here? That ain't a Parkway. We have Parkways in Boston. What's your... And I'm like, at first I didn't know what he was. I thought, wow, this must be one of them British people I've heard about. No, I'm kidding. Jokes. First I thought, wow, this must be one of them retards. No, I'm kidding. Then I thought, this is a guy from Boston, which is close to... I'm kidding. All of them. They're wonderful people. They just have a crazy thick accent. That's even hard. It's hard for me to understand is the point I'm making. But we love them. Nothing against them. There's a lot of fucking historical significance and love and lore of the Bostonians that I have in this heart. Now, I listen, doesn't mean that every time I've been there, there was either a blizzard, a nor'easter. I didn't even know what that was. No, until I made it to Boston and in the middle of a nor'easter. It's cold. And it ain't for me, but it's for you. And I love you. So, go Boston Celtics. Go Red Sox. I'm sure they have a football team that's called the Boston Douche Nozzles. Hey, go Douche Nozzles, hey! what do they got? They got they don't have a Boston football team, do they? Boston. Nah. I'm gonna have to say no, Johnny. They don't have a Boston football team. I'm man enough. I'm a man enough to know that. Just scary to me on some weird level. I know they have the Boston Bruins, which is a hockey team. Why are we talking? Hey, Vincent, why did you bring up Chicago again? I'm just wondering, Vincent, why? Well, you say I remember. I think Boston, man. Remember when the band Boston came from Boston? Remember that, Vincent? I do. I can't remember if I gave you a Timble now, Vincent. But you're getting a second one. Because I'm lost a few electrons. Wait. Huge proton. Lost brain cells. Somewhere. But I'll find them. And when I do, I'm coming after you. Give him one. God damn it. Hey now. Oh, hey now. God love you. I love you. Love you. Look you up a little bit. All right. Yeah, you're so good. Who? Whoa. Hey now. What? Who did? The Bostonians? Hey, we invented anal. All right? God. What? 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 Ain't like we invented anal. I'd be crazy to be known for that. Like, what if there's somebody else that's like, oh, we did. Bostonians get all the credit for it, and they didn't even, it was us. I don't know, it'd probably be some Native American tribe. I don't, maybe it was a bunch of, I don't know. I'm not going to speculate. That's when I end up with the 1 foot in the croc's mouth and the other in the sewer. And usually ends up with me getting in a little trouble. So nothing wrong with the anal sex as long as you are safe. And what does that even mean? Just shut up. David Green, tell me to shut up. I don't know anything about jack shit. I tested myself today. I took an IQ test. I dropped points. It's not good. It's supposed to stay with you for your whole life. And 3 bricks shy of a goddamn load. David. You know what I mean, David? It's all good. There ain't no being late, my friend. Hey, now! Oh, it's condiments again. I can tell. I know my farts. I gotta get rid of that. There we go. And that could be a chair being pushed slowly across the wooden floor now that I think about that one too. Hmm. Either I'm just really good at hearing all of a sudden, like after all these years, or this is affecting me in a funny way. Whoa. Oh. Whew. Woo. Welcome, David Grigg. Now that's like getting the lot. That's like hitting the lotto of Timbles. So congratulations. You landed on it, my friend. You landed on it. Oh, sausage fingers. Yikes. See, you wore your red dress again. You look so pretty in your red dress. So pretty in your red dress. Ba-doom, ba-doom, boom, boom, ba-doom. I like being able to stroll down the line. Did I miss Willie? Something I didn't miss Willie. Willie Fistergash is definitely here. If he's here, I'm slipping. Willie Fistergash, where are you, my friend? Willie Fistergash. That's not, he's like, that's not my name, dickhead. It's not, quit saying it. Fucker. Willie. Willie without the Fistergash. Huh. I wouldn't. Just tease. Just fucking rounds. All right. I didn't see Willie. I'll give him one. I'll give him a Timble anyway. Willie. Hey, Willie, wherever you are. Here you go, bud. There now. All right. All right. All right. You remember Jelly Bean Benitez. Holy shit. I was pretty obscure. I'm surprised. I'm surprised that somebody out there remembers Jelly Bean Benitez. I'm shocked. Thought I was the only one this whole time that ever knew. No. Of course, he had a great following. Hell, he did the soundtrack to Double Dragon, the movie. Yeah. With, what's his name? And Alyssa Milano. It's the only one I remember who was in it. Those two dudes. Remember those two dudes? They were fighting for like some fucking time stone or some shit. I don't know. I'm sure they were. I have no clue. But all I know is he did the soundtrack to it. Oh. Sounded like Sounded like a fart at the Imperial Symphony Orchestra. Well, you'd be right. The Lakeland Imperial Symphony Orchestra. The symphony of my mind. The symphony of destruction. He was a good pioneering DJ. See, I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't even know that, man. But I'm glad you do, because that allows me to know. So he was actually highly regarded then, right? Because the joke I was making was, I think he was semi-famous, but nobody really nobody ever just stops and says his name. Like, when have you heard somebody say his name other than me right now? In quite a while, probably. I mean, I don't know. You might be a big jelly bean Benito. You might be like, what? I say, oh, what? My wife and kids hear me say jelly beans Benitez daily. I got a playlist of jelly beans. I got a playlist that says jelly bean on it. Speaking of jelly bean Benitez, hey there, jelly bean.
What's up?
What's
Not
doing,
much.
man?
Just
Get out of the
got home.
bathroom. Get back. Got out of
Yep. Had to
Yes.
leave for the day from the house. Had to get the fuck out of here. Had to go and vent
Sometimes
to
that's
nobody
all
but
right.
myself.
Sometimes it's what you gotta do.
That's all.
I
Sorry,
remember those
didn't-
days.
Exactly.
But then now I forgot them and I'm bored. Now I want somebody to pick a fight with me.
Oh, just getting my
No, but yeah,
energy on.
I mean, before, you should always pick your shit up and roll out. Before anything pushes you to that point.
Yeah, that's what I was feeling like too, and that's exactly what I was like. I need to go. Yeah, I'm better.
Nobody can tell you are wrong. Not a person. You're the one that has the gauge, and you're the one that knows. Nobody can tell you. But
How
Zen,
you
my
guys-
friend, Zen.
There you go.
Oh, we're wonderful. We're great. I'm just eating dinner,
Hell yeah.
and
That's good. Fuck yeah.
tastes like a vanilla shake. It's so good.
Fun.
I mean, really, it's not. It's okay, but I'd rather be eating something.
Yeah.
True. I was a vinyl junkie in my youth. So, yeah, the Double Dragon album, I liked it. And I'm not, it's look, I had it, I owned it. I didn't
Hell
like
yeah.
the movie, but I loved the video game, and I loved the idea of there being a movie. It was just terrible.
Awesome. Actually, I just watched that months ago. I can't remember what it was on. One of the free streaming. I was like, holy
Oh,
shit.
God. With
Yeah.
Alyssa Milano and those two douchebags.
Yep.
We're brothers. But we don't
Oh.
even look alike, man. It's like,
Not even a little.
yeah, the one dude ended up playing in like Dawson's Creek or something later on in life. Or something like that.
Yeah, I
don't
think
know.
it was because that's what my same thought was. I was like, isn't he? Because it looks just like him.
Yeah, it was a terrible movie. Terrible plot. But great music with Jelly Bean Benitez. Yeah. Yeah, man, that's who did this. That's who laid the soundtrack. I just remember the soundtrack being bumping. It had, and for 1992, which was probably 91 or 92, maybe even 94, maybe 93. We'll just say 93. It's in the middle. Somewhere early 90s. 90s, for sure. But it was a little too far out of the 80s for it to have that. It was an 80s movie, but it was in the 90s. You know, some movies get caught in that area.
what you
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like, you
Yeah.
don't know really where to
It
put
doesn't
them.
go out. Yeah.
Like Hook, like
That's-
Disney's Hook. Like Hook
Oh,
could
yeah.
be an 80s movie, but it was in the 90s.
Very
Right.
true, huh? That's right. Yeah. Yeah.
Or like Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. That could be an 80s movie, but it was in the 90s. Right? Feel me?
Yeah. Yeah. Very true.
Still was using practical effects. It was still, you know, technology hadn't gone that far yet, like in place of the 80s yet. Like you started to see really cool shit in the 90s by like 1996 or so. Started to see cooler shit, you know.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
that's when because I remember that's about the time Pixar came out. It's so
Holy shit. Yeah. We're that
So-
old.
I think they were out before that, but that's when they come out with Toy Story anyway, and they that'd have been probably right. But yeah, but Jelly Bean Benitez, man, he was this dude who would put on these fat beats, man. So now watch his album sales go nowhere.
Because you said something.
Yeah, because I talked about him.
What? Right?
Be
That's
like, I was
it.
getting $30 a month for my Double Dragon residuals. Because the world forgot about me. Now they remembered and listened and they re-hated me. I was getting a steady check, man. Hey, I'm Jelly Bean. Come on. Where would a Jelly Bean Benitez be from, would you think? I want to say
Hmm.
I'm gonna say
It's a
New
good
York.
question.
I'm gonna look it up, man. I'm gonna find out. I'll find out.
The music does kind of sound like that part of the. Yeah, like 'cause the West Coast had their kind of sound and the East Coast has their kind of sound. Yeah.
Oh, it's him. Oh, him. Why do I say it like that? Like I know him. I don't know him, but he looks like somebody I'd know. It's
Oh,
that
yeah.
guy.
That's where I grew up in Paris and Elsinore, Chicago 420. I resign right now in Menifee. I don't care. I don't have nothing to. Yeah, I'm right by you. Yeah, I went to like Elsinore School District because the buses wouldn't pick us up from Paris. It was like right on the border.
Where did I say he was from?
You didn't say
New
where it
York.
was from. New York?
No.
Yeah.
But
That's
I
where-
did,
Yeah,
did I
you said
say
New
New
York.
York?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's from the Bronx, man. He's just hey, I'm just a poor kid from the Bronx. Jelly Bean Benitez. Huh?
True.
I'm Jelly Bean Benitez over here. Hey, I'm driving over here. Jelly Bean Alright, fuck it. I'm from South
You did.
Bronx.
You did. You nailed it.
I'm the son of a Puerto Rican family.
Hey, get the tractor out of the road. We got somewhere to go. Hey, get the fuck out of here.
Look, what are you looking at, fuck face? Take a
That's what
fucking
they did,
picture.
too. Yeah.
And that's another same people that go, you guys think you got a parkway here and you don't even know what a parkway is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you park
we're
your
dumb.
car on it.
We're dumb.
It's like
We're
they
so
call a
hick.
driveway a driveway. It should
We're
be
so
called
hick
the-
down here. I remember I had a buddy of mine that was
Honky
that
tonkin'.
came. He came from an Italian family, and he was gonna stay the night one night. He goes, What kind of pastas and shit does your mom make? Like, mom doesn't make.
What?
Mom, like what? Like Chef Boyardee? And you look at me like I fucking had a dick growing on the side of my head.
Fuck yeah.
Like, man, I don't know. What do I know? Yeah, she'll boil you up some water and some fucking. What is that? What is it? Durham wheat? Yeah. Look at that. Look at me go. I could have answered that if it had been a fucking Trivial Pursuit question for my life.
Yeah,
I
true.
take it you never heard of that game. I used to play it every Friday. I think you'd gather the
Trivial
reasons
Pursuit
I'm
was
alive is because I'm so goddamn smart. Deadly.
And we had Mad Magazine too. That's why. We saw it. Damn. You believe Mad was back in the 1970s?
I love
I did
Mad
not know
Max.
that.
Oh yeah, man. I got a hold of like.
I was like, whoa.
Yeah, man. Yeah, they used to be in books too. They'd be in paperback book form.
Yeah. Cheers. Some OG Kush from FKD Fish from the Smoke Shop.
Light them up. It's 8:20, 4:20 somewhere. I'm sorry. I got my head up the Jelly Bean Benitez's bunghole here. He's all, hey, what's going on now? He dated Madonna and model Nikki Scorsese in the 80s. He married Wilhelmina model and restaurateur Carolyn Epper in 1991. They have 2 daughters. They live, so he did the sound for B movie, Debbie Gibson, One Step Ahead. Ah.
Wow.
He was responsible for Debbie Gibson. Thank God. Thank God. At least he saved music by allowing that shit to go through. What was her major song? Debbie Gibson. You remember? What was her?
She had a couple.
What was the big one? The one about the True Blue, baby. No. That was Madonna. That's ironically, that's the album that he did for her. Was True Blue. Now I'm married to some bitch named Rhonda. She don't do shit. I tell her I have all these Grammys and shit, and she don't care. She says, "Go fuck yourself." So you did the soundtrack, the Ratchet tape. I just picked one. I don't know. It's just
I don't. One of those.
That's just one. Yeah. Oh, he has a documentary called "Spilling the Beans." Get it? It's $120 for a long box sealed CD promo hype box.
Wow.
I don't know, man. I'd pay $120 just to burn it so nobody in time could ever have it again. In case there's time travel.
Sure. That's like the floppy disk era.
Yeah. Yeah, like
just erase that whole part of history.
Come to find out, like this is like it's one of those like points in time you can't get rid of, no matter how you try. It's like a major time rift. So
yeah.
It all lies in the Jelly Bean Benitez. All right, I think I've talked enough about that fuckface for long enough. Butterbean was indeed tough. Yeah.
He was.
I don't think he got beat. Did he ever get beat? I mean, I don't know. I'm not a boxing fan for Riz.
I'm not either.
I'm a Rizzler. I'm straight risen over here. But
I give me some wheels in the dirt, and I'll call it.
I mean, well, I ain't got a phantom tax your punk ass, and
you're gonna have to get it before I flush it down the toilet every morning. It's my tax. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking.
what are we talking about? You talking about getting phantom taxed? That sucks.
Yeah, I said if they want my Phantom tax, they gotta get it before I flush it down the toilet in the morning.
Oh, that's what I thought. That's what I thought I heard you say.
Sorry, my mic's behind my neck.
I was like, no.
There you go. That's what they'll be saying when I flush it. No.
That's right. You didn't even give us a chance.
Right?
That's why Superman doesn't jerk off. Because he can hear. He can hear it. He has super hearing. He can hear it. Like he can. He hears his baby screams.
Nice. Millions of them.
It hurts his
Oh,
ears for too long. A
That was a good
million
one.
of them on. Get him on. Get him on. Oh,
yeah.
God. Only here will you fucking. I swear to God, we're on a Friday. You're gonna hear about Superman.
Nowhere. Talking about it. I'm trying to hold it in, I can't. That's looking the best one I think you have. Oh shit.
Fucking A.
That was good.
Walking on that nightmare right there.
Woo. Did you superhuman
Kids, what are you
blowjob?
doing home? Kids, what are you doing home so soon? Oh man, that has always been a nightmare of mine growing up. Remember, there was one time, man. I was in my room as a kid, and the phone was ringing and ringing and ringing, uncharacteristically long. Like back in the 80s, it would ring for like 15 times if you didn't answer it, and that would be code for, hey, this might be important.
True.
You know? So
Yeah.
I go looking for somebody, and I bust in my parents' room like, who's gonna answer the phone? Why didn't I just answer it? I would have. God, if I could go back in time, I would grab my little shoulders and stop myself and say,
No. Don't. Do it yourself. Just answer the phone.
because what I saw had a lot of pimples and wasn't sexy and was terribly confusing.
Reverse cottage cheese dimples.
I rolled out of there like you couldn't. I don't think I even.
That's
I
the
don't think I
nightmare of
even
your life.
seen anything. I don't think I even seen anything, man. I don't remember seeing anything
It was a
except
blur.
for
Fuck it.
except for just I wanted to see. Oh man, I went there.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Debbie. Let's go to Debbie Gibson. Yeah, Debbie Gibson was a right punch on the face of like the pop bubblegum machine. It really, I mean, you know, she had that one song that was like only in my dreams.
That was a good one.
Yeah, something like that. It was only in my dreams. Only in my dreams. I don't know. That's it. That's all I can remember. She had that one. launched a whole career off of that song. And her talent alone had nothing to do with anything else. Straight talent. She was straight talented. Hey, you got a talented trope. Like,
That's funny.
now can you sing it with my balls in your mouth?
Oh, probably not. Even close. Oh,
Yes,
shit.
yes, Jelly Bean.
Oh, fuck.
Yes, I can, Jelly Bean.
Oh, shit.
Oh God! Now I'm seeing Jelly Bean Benitez and Debbie Gibson railing it out in my head. That wouldn't be any better. Wouldn't be any better than my parents at that point.
No. Yeah.
I don't want to even talk. I don't even want to. I'm not talking to my mom for about another year again. I just had I just went to I had therapy today too. Then and then I go there, and then I took myself willingly back there.
No, no, don't do that to yourself.
I'm backing out. I choose to back away. Back away. All right, let me see what I got here. Check on some things right quick. Jelly Bean Benitez. Whoa. Hey, Thriller, it's gonna be okay, man. You look like you're heavy. It's heavy on the brain, man. It's weighing heavy on your psyche.
I'm trying to release it outside. Yeah.
Hey, it's not. Yeah. You know it's not that easy, but
it's not.
But don't worry. Don't worry. Nothing's impossible.
True.
It's just it's you know.
Yeah.
You're all right, my friend. You're all right. You're all right, kid.
You're the only one to hear from. No, I'm just kidding. You are though. I'm not kidding. Yeah.
You gotta smoke it out. Smoke it out of you. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tiffany was her a big rival. Yeah, that's really it is. It may seem it was only my dream. Yeah, Walt knows. Walt's doing the shuffle snaps right now, in his panties and socks across the floor. Yeah. It's awesome. It's awesome. Yeah, Tiffany was her big rival. It was a battle of the mall. The mall rats. Because they were all in that's where they were targeting. In fact, Tiffany's song was Think We're Alone Now, which was really a cover song by another band. So yeah, children behave. That's what they say when we're together. And what will this? Yeah, who originally did that? Was it like no, it doesn't quite sound like that. Why do I want to say it was maybe a Motown group? Was it a Motown group?
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, because my mind was in that era. My mind was in that era just now.
The version I'm hearing in my head, but that doesn't mean that it couldn't have been. You know, they would take white songs and do them in a Motown version sometimes. You know, songs that would be done by a predominantly white band. They'd get a kind of the Motown treatment, they'd call it. And those would usually be the way better bass lines,
True.
real fat. But what was who did that fucking song? It's gonna kill me, dude. I think we're alone now. Tommy James? Is there a Tommy James? Tommy James? That sounds like it's who did it to me. I'm gonna look it up. I don't know why Tommy James came into my head. And I don't know why. I don't even know if that's a. Let's see. Huh? Fuck me, dude.
You're
You gotta
right.
be kidding me. Yeah. Recorded was produced by Richard Cordell and Bo Gentry. Tommy James recorded the vocal. How would I know that off the top of my head?
Clover.
Like it took me a minute.
Oh.
It was something like that, but that's not a black guy. Hardly. He was a. See, that's kind of what my fart recording sounds like. I'm starting to think that it's not a real fart. It's just something being dragged across the floor or something.
It's a dragging fart.
Yeah. Well, let me just look up Tommy James then. Yeah. I don't want to. I'm not. I just look. I did that the other night. Remember when I fucking was playing trivia against Sid? The music trivia. I'm really good at musical trivia. I don't know why. I'm just kind of good at that dumb shit. Tommy James and the Shondells. Yes. Thank you. Yes. Crimson and Clover. Yes, which was redone by Joan Jett and the Blackhearts. So. Alone in his room. Heart heavy, feels like he's in a womb or a tomb.
Tomb.
He's
I'm trying to break
thriller.
out of my tomb. I like.
He's the thriller.
Yeah.
Come on. He's the
Oh yeah.
Wow.
We're human and things get kind of jerky sometimes. You know what I mean?
I think I
Little
do.
jerky.
I do know what you mean. I'm not sure, but I'm positive I know what you
Yeah, you feel it. But yeah,
I
let it go. Like you said, you're helping, you're talking.
Sometimes it's easier to look in the rearview mirror than it is to always charge forward and act with haste. So I did learn that, and I know a lot of times I wish I wouldn't have acted. So I wish I would have thought before I acted. Sure.
Kept my feelings to myself instead of letting them out, right?
Well,
Yeah.
not to the
But
point
you
to
guys
where
are
it has
different.
to, not to where it has to push you away. I mean,
Yeah, you're right. It
but
shouldn't.
that's.
I don't feel that
you
from
know.
you. So,
Well,
so I like being like,
man,
I don't have to impress
relationships.
anybody, or I don't have to act like I'm something I'm not, which I'm done doing that.
No, you don't have to.
Yeah. True.
You don't have to do anything you don't want to do when you get down to it. But I think you know what the right thing to do is. I think that's the difference.
Yeah.
And whether you think about it now, right now, that this moment in the state you're in, It's- You know, in an hour, you're not going to feel this way.
True.
You know, in 2 hours, you're
true.
not going to feel this way. 3 hours, it's going to get better. And if
Yeah.
it doesn't,
Yes, sir.
then that's when you have to start making your big boy decisions on, hey, all right, how long can I let something compromise me for? You know,
Thank you.
then it gets to when maybe you got to take a step back.
Yeah.
I know,
Going
but I know
forward too
that
hard.
sometimes it could be, you know, one step forward, 2 steps back. You know?
Yeah. Very true.
So sometimes you think something's good, but
Yeah.
But the part of the matter is, you know, no matter what, no matter who, no matter how, you're always going to have to deal with yourself in some capacity. Whether it's with somebody or you're by yourself, you're still going to have to deal with yourself.
Yeah.
You know,
Very true.
when you get rid of the people,
Mhm.
doesn't mean the problems go away.
Yep.
So that's all I mean. You know, that's not always a a promise. Sure, that
Sure.
that problem goes away, but you know, we're just walking problems, looking for drama. It doesn't matter.
So true. Yeah.
You know, I had a grandpa tell me that once when I said, I told him, I said, I want to leave Florida and go back to Michigan. And he looked at me and he goes, you know, if you're an asshole here, you're going to be an asshole there. I said,
Wow.
thanks, Grandpa. But he was right. And I remember being up there and getting in trouble. And I remember going, I remember those, I just remembered it. I remembered those words. You know, that change in location doesn't make, isn't, you know, that's not the problem.
Mhm.
I was just as big of an asshole down up there as I was down here. So changing my my surroundings did nothing. I was still just an asshole. You know?
True.
So I think that's all you can do in life is just try not to be an asshole.
True.
You can get away with that, then maybe die without feeling regret of being an asshole your whole life. And I think you kind of got the game good. That's hard.
Yeah.
That's the hard part.
Yeah. Letting go. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. That was
most
good. I needed
problems,
that.
well, you know, man, most problems are simply, I mean, look, I remember, I know what the standard problems are, you know, money, bills, this, whatever. It's always usually the same 3 or 4 things that always cause problems
Yep.
in a relationship. It's not,
100%.
believe me, you're not, it's not anything different than anybody else has had the challenge of trying to fix. Because it'll always be a challenge, no matter what it is. There's no guarantees on any of that bullshit. But you can't, you know, you can't be Atlas and hold the world over your head, too. So
True.
you got to remember, you know, you're just a man and you can only do what you can do. You know,
One man. That's it. Yeah.
when people start asking more and you feel like it's being compromised, then, you know, you gotta remember also too, you know, that whole business is about non-appreciation and you just got to remember back. Goddamn, I remember being a little shit like that when I was their age, or when I was, you know, or whatever
Yeah.
the problem is. You know, I remember that. You know, but you'll be all right, man. You'll be just fine. You have my word.
Thank you.
Of course you do. Yeah, man, David, get out of here, you son of a biscuit eater. Oh man, I'm glad you were here, David. Glad you came by.
Thank you.
Yeah, we got 15 minutes, man. Maybe we hang out, bust balls, listen to some more gurgling, more blowjob noises. Yeah, I got to be very coy about the way I look up those noises too. Yeah, I have to put choking, just choking noises. You can't put in blowjob noises because oh my lord. Yeah, I don't even want to know what my soundboard does with the word blowjob. Terrible they mangle that up. But I think I may have, I might have ticked some people off, maybe talking about how sex is funny, and and sexuality is a funny thing.
It is.
It can be funny, right?
Yeah.
I'm not wrong, am I?
No, it's absolutely funny. Yeah, 100%.
And I said, think about your neighbor. Think about your neighbor, and now think about him fucking. It's funny. See, you have the same reaction because you know.
Yeah.
You already see it.
Oh yeah.
You envision it in your head. Then you start doing it to other neighbors that you might have. Yeah, I never.
Couple to the north.
Yeah, like the couple across the street would be a terrible sight to see. Oh, actually, I'm kind of surrounded by a pretty much terribleness.
Damn.
Well, to be fair, I don't know what lives behind me. I don't know. They're new, so I don't have
we
any
need to
clue.
go to the jungle.
Yeah.
We're gonna be free. It'll be Tarzan.
Welcome to the jungle, baby. You're gonna die.
Yeah, it's a gorilla and wolf in the jungle. Yeah.
I want to watch that fucking movie, man. I want to watch Terminator. I want to watch Terminator 2.
I wish I did.
Terminator 1 didn't really connect with Terminator 2 to me. I didn't feel like
it didn't.
It's the same movie.
I don't like the cross. Yeah.
Terminator 2 was fucking the dope jam. Yes, I forgot to give Dave, let me throw Dave a Timble. Fucking, I got lost in the double cross tonight. I'm sorry. Give one, Dave.
Don't be sorry. You was just my therapist. Tell me I'm not alone in life doing this.
Listen to him fighting them words. Give it to him. Yes, he is. Oh shit, Dave. Oh damn.
Sniff that. Oh. Sniff that one.
All right. There it goes. Had the trio. Oh, with the hanging participle at the end of it. All right.
Cause I saw Tiger, now I understand. I saw
Tiger.
Tiger
song.
Tell all the
honey.
lay down their guns.
No more killing wolves.
Too busy worrying about the tigers, honestly. The wolves don't have a catchy song, do they? 'Cause I saw a werewolf and understand.
I am the werewolf.
I saw a werewolf. Werewolf's all man.
I am the werewolf.
I have a silver. I got a silver bullet with your name on it, bub.
Oh, when my teeth are silver, it doesn't do anything to wolves. It's a myth. It's a Hollywood story. The wooden ones we're scared of. They got it reversed. Silver kills vampires. Wood kills wolves.
This is for a vampire.
Yep. We got it. Wood kills us
45.
bad. We're gonna climb in trees.
45. Just a single 45 mag.
That's a good one right there.
It's all right.
Hey,
I like it. It looks cool. That's the only reason I like them, because they just look neat.
you
Doesn't
never know
have
when
anything to do
D-Day
with
is gonna happen.
Oh yeah. Put a few in a couple heads.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'd probably just I don't know. I don't think that'd be too much of a problem. I'm thinking it depends. It depends on what kind of zombies we're talking. We talking zombies from like the one with like World War Z, or are we talking about the shambling ones from Walking Dead?
The ones not from World War Z, but the ones that are like constantly moving the same pace, but they're not running because they don't have the ability to really run. The new zombie ones are like
like
they have control.
I Am Legend. Those are more vampire, right? Because those are fast.
Yeah.
Those are vampires.
Not those ones. Correct. Yeah, they're the ones that ate your soul. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I can't.
That's why that war was so bad. Like of that happening in the movie.
Okay.
They were coming to take everyone's souls, so they were condemned to hell forever. So that's why the biblical book, when you go beyond the Bible, it gets like you can kind of see shit already.
The Book of Zombie.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. It's weird. I like it, but I don't believe it, but it kind of looks like it sometimes.
Hey, there was that case that happened in Miami, Florida 3 times in 1 year.
I wanted to hear you talk about it.
And it happened where a dude shoot off a homeless guy's half of his face.
Whoa.
Like he jumped on top of him and was eating his face. And then there was another one where it happened 3 times that day. Yeah, bath salts is what they say
it.
Bath salts wasn't really a thing then, but it could. I guess I'm sure it could have been.
It made them.
What do I know?
But isn't that weird?
It just ran. 3 in Miami on the same day.
That's weird.
No, nowhere else. Just in Miami on the same day. Like maybe they contained it. Like what if they contained it that day?
Maybe there was something there. That's where their study is going on. Like you just
Because that's a fact that happened. I want to say it was more than 3 even. I want to say it might have been 6. And it might not have all been on the same day, but the same month or the same time period. Regardless though, man.
That's wild.
What excuse do you have for that?
Oh, I don't know. Did you want me to send any INVs to 2 people or not now?
No, not yet.
Okay, I was just asking. No investment. I just want to. Okay.
Yeah.
Waffle
music.
Yeah.
Waffles music. Oh. Man, this is probably the best of the weed I've bought all at once this last time. This is the Dope Jam. Double Cross. Wow. Giving it the cross over my heart. Is it just stealing it? Yeah. Did you read about something about those zombies, or what did you find out? What do you know? What the fuck did you find out?
Something that popped in my head. I don't know where it came from.
Okay.
But it was
You just remember it happening or a story on it or something, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. I just can't remember how many. I swear to God, it was like 3 to 6 to 9. I don't know, but it was alarming.
The cops wouldn't know what to do. They're like sitting there, like you said, eating his face. Like,
Yeah,
cops like,
they
what the fuck? What do we do?
a guy had a jogger had seen it and ran and called the cops. And so
Wow.
the time it took for the guy to get to the phone and call the cops, it took all that time. And the guy was, he survived, I believe. I couldn't say. Honestly, I can't say enough to. I mean, it seems like you would, but like, cause you think you'd be able to fight him off, but I guess he was an elder, transient gentleman.
Wow.
I don't know. The other one was a girl who was, and all three now there's something interesting, is that they were all naked. I remember that, like it was hot, like almost like maybe an adverse reaction to angel dust or coke.
Oh, wow.
You know, like
That makes sense.
that's a possibility because you get so
Like
hot.
they open up that for that they just don't. I'm just kidding. I'm fucking around.
Well, I think they just get all like they're like, oh shit, I'm dying, I gotta get out of these clothes, and they just take everything off, and they're not expecting to go to jail.
True. Yeah.
That's why you got to be careful with what you put in your nose. Got to watch out. Careful.
Very
Just
true.
know your people.
Yeah.
Anything you ingest, know where you get it. The days of me giving to cartels are done. I get my shit from a straight up loyal company. Hot damn. God bless America. Give me it.
God bless.
Give it to me. God bless.
Fuck yeah. Motherfucking America. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Suck on my boat. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
I was seeing red, white, and blue in my eyes, man. My eyes went star spangled. Yeah, they did.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. I saw everything like probably Uncle Sam sees it all the time. So everything is red, white, and blue right now. And I have this feeling of pride. This massive pride in my loin. For this country. This country means so much to me on my loin.
Does it pump you up? Does it feel real good? The pump is the best.
The pump. This is fantastic. I'm calming at home. I'm calming in the gym. It's fantastic. Like nobody you think it's fantastic, you big dumb idiot.
There ain't nothing.
I mean, can you imagine? That's what he says. He's like, can you imagine? Like he's so deep. All right, now sit down and listen carefully. I'm going to tell you a very careful story about sex and intelligence.
The greatest feeling you can get in a gym, or the most satisfying feeling you can get in a gym, is the pump.
Who asked you?
Let's say you train your biceps. Blood is rushing into your muscles, and that's what we call the pump. Your muscles get a really tight feeling, like your skin is going to explode any minute. You know, it's really tight. It's like somebody blowing air into your muscle. It just blows up, and it feels different. It feels fantastic.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Yeah, I'm waiting to hear, you know.
explaining his dreams almost, it sounds like.
Yeah, I know. And the music, he's like, "Let me tell you a story.
Story
It was a-
time.
it was,
I'm not a pervert.
I'm not a pervert, and and I like
I
to
eat breakfast.
I eat breakfast." Like Jack says that. Oh, what do I say?
You snotty little bastard.
I'll be back.
Oh, that's what you say.
Well, that hit the spot.
Oh.
Stop whining. Stop whining. I lied.
Oh.
I lied.
Ooh, easy.
I lied.
Easy.
Okay.
What'd you lie about?
I lied.
How old were you when you lied? Were you like 18?
I lied.
We can't trust anything this guy says.
Good morning.
Because I lied.
I lied.
Mhm.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, he's lying. He really means
morning.
bad morning. He's telling us to fuck off on your morning.
That's what, yeah.
I
Fuck
lied.
off. I lied.
I don't like his attitude today.
Well, that hit the spot.
Bullshit. What a bullshit. That's the worst one ever. Because listen how happy he is.
Well, that hit the spot.
What? What did? The pomp? That was wonderful. The wonderful pomp.
The greatest feeling you can get in a gym, or the most satisfying feeling you can get in a gym, is the pump. Let's say you train your biceps. Blood is rushing into your muscles, and that's what we call the pump. Your muscles get a really tight feeling, like your skin is going to explode any minute. You know, it's like glowing air. Muscle, it just blows up, and it feels different.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
fantastic.
Oh, it's
This feels different. This feels fantastic. If I do this, I am coming. Coming. It's fantastic. Look at my obliques. Oh, just came again. I have to eat 12 dozen eggs just for all the cum and day. All the calming that I do in one day. They used to run protein right to my cock.
It was called the Bananarama.
I used to be sucked dry after every shower. And then I got into it with my maid.
Oh no. Because she was very hot.
We had a boy. It was very hard to say it was not mine. Did you see this kid? It looks good. His name is
Dead.
Joseph Baina. Joseph Baina.
Bun these nuts.
He looks just fucking like me. Like, what are the odds? My other son looks nothing like me. But this one is me. It's like a Terminator. I thought a Terminator was coming back to kill me.
Very true.
No, I haven't
A
seen
little
Dom
bit.
Hemingway. Who's Dom Hemingway?
Oh shit.
Son of Muriel? Son of John Hemingway? Gonna be John Hemingway. I haven't either. Is Dom a boy or girl? Does it matter? I'm just curious. Because I didn't know
Yeah.
there was another famous Hemingway. What movie? Remember, I'm getting stoned. I forgot what I might movie. Did I say a movie? What movie were we talking about? You talking about a movie?
We were talking about something, but we didn't know, and she's letting us know. Like I wasn't too sure what it was. Yeah.
That's the
Can we
power of
rewind that?
love.
18 years? No, is that too far? 18 years? Is that about?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's dangerous. 18. The further you go, the longer the slingshot. So the chances of you smacking into 18 is very slim. And you'd have to go towards 20 would be better.
Okay. I like that.
It's more of a 18 is too. It's too far under the slang.
Okay.
It'd be too hard.
That's
like saying
when the
it's like
shift
saying
happens.
26. Yeah, it's like saying I want to go to 2026. When it's a hard sling. It's either too much, not enough. How you can't gauge. You'll end up in one fucking universe, half of a man, and they'll call it spina bifida.
My bad.
You're like, no, I just traveled through time. It's not spina bifida. The other half of me is in 1812. Probably ran over by the Pony Express. beaten and hung for a witch. Nobody knew what to do with the bottom half of a man suddenly appearing. It scared all the children and horses that day. Because really, no, I don't know how that all works. I was gonna make a joke about spina bifida, but that's not a joke. It's not a laughing matter. I'm not poking fun at that. Hell, they did a movie with a guy who had spina bifida in it. They were making fun of him. But I'm not that movie. I don't have $1 billion, and I didn't write it. I don't even remember the movie now. Doesn't. You don't make fun of them, the spina bifida people. Sure. Some of them look like ripe little turkeys. They look like you just pulled them right off the shelf, and right before you butter them up and throw them in the oven. Some of them they're so cute. They're so cute and cherubic. Some call that. I call it turkey. I call it turkey-like. Other people call it, cherubic. Some, not me though. I call it sweet, special, and unique. That's what I call it, man. I say no problem there. Problem is with you. They don't have the problem. You have the problem with them having them. I mean, it's a problem of problems. How can you solve a problem with a problem, man? Is that how you come at life? Is with problems? See, you gotta watch your shit sometimes, man, and keep up with your proverbs, your stoned proverbs.
Agree.
You know what I mean? Keep up with them, man. It keeps you centered at that level of chi, and that the world demands out of you. That level that you gotta have. That level of moxie. You know that moxie shit?
Oh yeah.
I'm not quite sure what it is, but it sounds tough.
Yep.
If you got moxie, it sounds to me like they're telling you you've got a tough spirit, man. You got moxie.
Tough spirit. I like that.
You got
Yeah.
moxie, right?
Yeah.
They don't ever say that about a pussy. That
True.
pussy had moxie. Ah, man. Be the one. Be the roller baby.
Oh yeah.
Go above and over the sun. Be Icarus. Don't worry about them wings. What'll be will be. Like the Beatles
True.
said, let it be.
That is-
And fucking let it be, man. You need an ointment for that. I have the ointment for that. It's called Bag Balm. I highly invest. I think everybody should invest in a can of. If I could have a
Yeah.
personalized can of Bag Bombs, I would, and I'd give them out to everybody, like personal little tins like these.
Oh yeah. That'd be awesome.
I love Bag Balm. I have two of them right here. One's not even up yet.
Nice.
I have where it automatically sends them to me. But this, I use it for everything. Anything that needs moisturizing, anything. This is your stuff.
Oh yeah.
And,
Like,
and
fuck
it's
yeah.
like, and it heals. It heals everything.
That's awesome. Wow. Hell yeah.
If I would have known
That's
about
true.
that
If
stuff 10
If
years
you put it on
prior,
animals, yeah, it would heal.
rub it
humans. I
on.
never
You
thought
can,
about
yeah,
that.
it's a lot of people know about it from farms. Yeah, because they use it
On my ranch and the goats, turkeys, we had to use that on their sores.
or their teats.
Yeah. Yeah, when we're done milking them, and yeah, the teats, yeah.
People also use them for bird feet, bird injuries.
Oh yeah.
Dog noses, like my dog's nose, for instance. If they don't lick it off, which they usually always do because they're goofballs like that.
Hell yeah.
But you can use it on your feet, your hands, your elbows, your ears. I mean, you can use it on your beard. Use it on everything. It's great. It's wonderful
Awesome.
stuff. I love it. It's like
You
magic.
get it.
Put it on your crow's feet. If you have any, I don't. You do. I don't. Yeah, no, I do. I'm the one who does. I can't get away with saying that anymore. I'm getting to be an elderly man. No.
No, I think we're all young. We never yeah. I mean,
Not that old, pal.
No, man. No, not even close.
No. Old is when you stop getting, like I witness it in my dad a lot nowadays, the older he gets, where you start to disconnect from, like you just don't understand why things are being done the way they're being done nowadays.
Yeah.
And it's like when you lose track of that, it's,
Scary.
that's when it gets hard. Because he, he doesn't understand when the internet goes out, his TV goes out. He wouldn't understand that. I could hear him getting mad about that. Why would I lose? I could remember when the cable was, he just remembers a day that was better for him, I guess. But
yeah.
And he has no use for computers, I'm sure.
My dad doesn't know how to download a video to his phone because he has an Android. Because he can't push the message and play it, he has to download to his phone. I was like, do that, but select photo or video, not a file. And he's like, what do you mean? I was like, if you hit a file, it's going to be hard for you to find the file. I can explain it to you, but you'll be confused. So just hit the download to the phone pictures and stuff like that, because to get to there. He's like, oh, That took them an hour just to figure that out. I'm like, shit. Yeah, I know what
They're
you mean.
like-
It's
they're
different
like-
for them. Yeah.
Just I don't see why it's like my mom gets it. My mom seems to get them really well, and she was never into computers or anything. But some people just seem to get it, and some people like don't even care. Like my dad
Yeah.
doesn't even have a cell phone. He still doesn't have a cell phone, and it's out of pure stubbornness. He won't have one. I don't care. Both me and my sister have offered to buy him one. He doesn't want one.
Well, yeah.
I think he did have one, but he never activated.
Oh,
I think I bought him one, and he never even activated it. Motherfucker. Yeah,
okay.
like it's like you can do everything, but it's the
Yeah.
same way. You become infantile the older you get. Sometimes I've noticed. Not everybody. This isn't.
True.
It's not a. It's not something that everybody gets. But I've noticed that some people get awfully fucking baby-like in their old age. That bothers me because that's when you're gonna want to have your kids, and you hope that you were good to them, because that's what I
Agreed.
think it comes back. Although I've known some pretty shitty dads that their daughters taking care of them just because they were good daughters. Hey, Eleanor's Adventures, Somerset. Hello. Give her one. I know.
Sorry, I'm just ordering food for the family real quick. I'm looking on DoorDash.
Are you about? Wait.
No, I've been looking at my phone ordering DoorDash. I'm not ignoring you. I'm listening.
Oh no.
But I'm just looking down at my phone ordering it.
I wasn't thinking you were.
The last 2 shows ago, though, I was playing World of Warships, and I went back and watched. I was totally focused on the conversation, and I won every battle. I didn't even realize it. I was like autopilot on the game, but I was paying attention to what was going on. I was like, wow. Like I've never multitasked like that before. Like, you have to be dead focused on one thing. So it was like,
you could have a mild form of schizophrenia.
that's
Never know.
exactly what I was thinking. Yeah.
Never know, man.
Makes sense. I'm gonna go get checked, but I want to get checked by like a more serious doctor. Because they did this test. They do in the military. You push a button every time you hear a noise. And the military people, like, they just need 86. They thought I was cheating or something. Like, your score is good. Like, you listen to every tone and you push a button. I'm like, okay. They're like, that's too perfect. Like, that's not okay. I'm like, what do you mean? I paid attention. They're like, but you paid attention too much. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, I can't remember anything I do. I forget when I read something. Like, how can, like, I don't get what you're saying. Like, you're focused and you're dead focused on something, nothing can break it. I'm like, yeah. They're like, okay. And I was like, well, what? And they just left it at that. I'm like, hello? What? And I just walked out of there. And yeah,
Who
I'm
knows,
like, what?
Man?
Yeah, it's
Believe
weird.
me.
Like, is there something
You
I
would
should
have ended
know that can help me? Something. But yeah, freaked him out a little bit, I guess. Shocked or something. But
Well, I think I'm having withdrawals from beef jerky because I don't have any Slim Jims today. I ate all of them last night.
call the Slim Jim Gorilla Crew. See if you got my. Hold on.
Hey, if I knew it, they'd be as good as Slim Jim, I would, my friend.
Oh yeah,
But I love the Slim Jim product.
they're bomb. Yeah.
Snap into a Slim Jim. It's a meat snack. How cool is
Oh
that?
yeah, fucking amazing.
I just they're a necessary evil for me. But anyway,
True.
man.
I would agree.
Look, I've been talking for the past 2 hours and 18 minutes, so I've had it. I'm done. So So let's get the hell out of here and enjoy our Friday night. The rest of what we got.
Hell
And I hope everybody has a great Friday. Smoke them if you got them. You still got 2 minutes left. But when mine's extinguished, I'm out of here. This is
yeah.
and
Agreed.
I'm almost done. And you know what the sad thing is too? Is I'm not even gonna smoke a cigarette. I'm just gonna go right probably into bed.
Nice.
I'm tired.
I'm probably
man. I've been
gonna
up,
zone
I've been
out.
up early.
Yeah, you've been up. Yeah,
And
I got
didn't,
too much sleep. You know, like
Yeah, I didn't, take a nap like I wanted to.
the recharge.
I was gonna try, man, but I just.
You felt my energy, probably like, what the fuck? I'm telling you, man.
Today
Brain,
was
we're connected to that brainwave somehow.
yeah,
Planet.
I didn't feel like being found today, kind of thing.
There you
Just
go.
felt like,
I like that. That was good.
Kind of being under my rock today.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
I didn't want to crawl out.
I was okay. It was just, yeah, just
Yeah, I might go.
I'm gonna enjoy
Go
my
ahead.
Saturday though.
Yeah,
I'm
Saturday.
gonna
I'm gonna go out hiking for my birthday. I'm gonna look for somewhere awesome to go hiking. Micah's gonna
That's
stay.
right. It's your birthday.
The family's taking off to go to her brother's house for their daughter's birthday. So I was like, he's like, go paintballing. I'm like, I don't feel like focusing that much. It sounds good, bud, but I mean, you'll get welts on you, and your mom's gonna say, "Look what happened." I'm like, I don't want that on my shoulders. And I was like, let's go look for somewhere awesome to go hiking that has waterfalls and stuff like that in California. So I've been looking, but it's hard to find them. But I know there's some. But yeah, I'd be like, that'd be cool. He's like, a waterfall? I'm like, yeah, dude. He's like, oh, you see those on YouTube? I'm like, oh, they're real. So yeah,
Cool,
don't
man.
mind driving. We have a full tank of gas.
Anything you guys do together will always be remembered, man. So
That's why I want to
Can't
take
go
him up to
wrong.
nature. Yeah, I want to take
Oh,
him up
nice.
there and let him run. Just go run. He's like, what about? I'm like, just go run. Kid doesn't do that. I don't tell him that in the streets. So I say, just stay safe, but in the forest, I'm like, go run. He's like, all right. You guys have that experience yet? I want to give that to him like I had.
I know.
The 20th.
Nobody can tell you. Yeah, when's your birthday? The 20th. So Sunday is
Yeah.
your birthday. Technically.
Yeah, Sunday. Yeah, I'm just
Okay.
going out tomorrow for it. Yeah.
All right.
So I can chill Sunday and watch the show.
Oh, great.
Oh, nice.
Wonderful. I'll have to check your channel out. Oh, show. Eleanor's Adventures, Somerset. Sounds like a pretty place to me. Somerset. Sounds cool. All right, man. My voice is tired out, and I am too. So I'm gonna take a knee and just slowly back away. Put my jelly bean Benitez up. You keep your dirty dick beaters to yourself, and
Yeah, later.
I'll see. I'll see you. I'll talk to you tomorrow or something. But I'm just
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
make a
brother.
heart out because I'm tired of balls. So,
Same. Alright.
so
Later.
have a go on, my friend, and I'll play us out with some music.
Okay.
And good luck to you, my man. If you need anything, I'm always here.
This helped right here. That was exactly what I needed. Well, you knew. All right, brother.
And you're just
Thank
a
you.
human, man.
Yep.
You got it. Have fun with your kid tomorrow, but be careful.
Thank you. Yeah,
Make sure
for
he
sure.
doesn't come up to a fucking mountain lion or something out there.
Right.
But you grew up out there, so you know what's out there more than anybody.
I'm gonna give him a 10-pound iron copper rod that I smashed in the end. That's like a spear. So he pokes it in the ground. So I said, if anything comes out, you use that. So he kind of knows to use what's available around him. So.
Right.
And I have
Awesome.
my 40-pound freaking rock smashing rod I bring. So
Sweet, man.
Oh,
Well, have a blast with them. Have a blast with them. And I'll talk to you. Talk to you later. Lights, everybody. Thanks for coming. Loved having you. Love being here. I'll see you on Sunday. See you on Sunday. I'm tired. Fuck. Feel like I've been punched in the middle of the forehead, and I didn't have the energy to I just feel like I've been phantom taxed without asking. Beat that into the ground now. Oh, come on. Where is it?
Sticking out your yacht for the Rizzler.
Come on,
so
baby.
Skibbity.
So skibbity.
So phantom tax. I just wanna be your Sigma. Freaking come here. Give me your Ohio.
All right. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody. Thanks for coming. I love you. Have a great weekend. Most of you are already well into your Saturday going, what's this bastard talking about? What's this idiot talking about? I'm just nothing. Nothing. I'm an idiot. That of the idiot. Have a wonderful weekend, though. And I'll see you in a couple days. All right. Where am I? Let's see. All right. See you later. Love you.
Shifting on your thoughts, shifting things to play. Waking up next to clouds, and after dreaming of you and me. I'm waking up all alone, waking up so relieved while you're taking your time with apologies. I'm making my plans for revenge, but as I know it's horizon. If Columbus is strong, I try straight off the edge, I try straight off the edge. Go! Taking your own, not the boredom. I'm taking my own, not the mine. It helps you to rule out the sorrow. It helps me to empty my mind. Making the most of a bad time. I've spoken the brains from my head. Leaving the cold, calling the kettle black and orange and red. This kettle's being led. I've got a big fat fucking bone to pick with you, my darling. In case you haven't heard, sick and tired of trying. I wish you would take my radio. Things we do, plugging and ready to fall. Shaking like a dog, shitty razor blade. Waking up next to nothing after dreaming of you and me. Waking up all alone, waking up so relieved while you're taking your time with apologies. I'm planning out my revenge.